Mr. Hayward. And forward, 6'9", number 20, at guard, 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray. And 7'7", number 00, Bruce. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trey Young. The head coach for your Atlanta Hawks is Nate McMillan. One more time, let's hear it for your Atlanta Hawks.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Clint Capella is the modern-day, old-school big. Coach Nate McMillan said, we're taking advantage of these teams who play small ball. His ability to defend the basket and cover up mistakes, rebound the ball, set screens, and roll. He's a threat on both ends of the floor. Kevin, some things never get old.
Indeed. Thanks, D.A. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. The monster out there with John Collins. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now, here's Collins, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in their loss to Miami. Murray, the pass to the monster. 4 on the clock. Collins, good.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Now here's Morant. Payne for 3. Takes a 3. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Adams.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Collins. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. The pass to Young. Hayward against Brooks. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills it from outside.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Here's Morant. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hayward. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Up top, Bane. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brooks kicks to Jackson. There's the 3. The rebound by Young. For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Young against Morant. On the wing, Jackson passes it to Bane. Over Murray. Bane, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Hayward, and the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Left side, Bain. Dishes it to Jackson. Over Collins. And the basket by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Murray kicks to Collins. Pass to Hayward. Stolen by Brooks. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Murray outside. Back to Young. That shot no good. Adams, some nice D. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant against Young. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Murray with it. Now defended by Bain. Collins up top. Out to Hayward. Here's the three. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Entering the league, this is where Hayward had to improve, and he has. Tremendous touch now from range.
Morant with it. To the middle. Here's Adams. Off on the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The Hawks leading by 3. Murray outside. The pass to Hayward. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
Now here's Murray. Saw him with 10 points last game. Collins dishes to Murray. 5 on the clock. Again, the Hawks score.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
The three from Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray outside. Hayward on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
Morant against Young. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And here's Brooks from outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Passes it to Collins. Pass to the monster. Off target from three-point range. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Outside, Bain. On the wing, Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And Adams with the slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Murray. Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now the pass to Young. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Monster. Bay comes in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Now here's Jones. He had 25 points last game. Kept alive. Passes it to Concho. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kennard against Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Conchar. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Bogdanovic. Makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovic can bang down low.
Pass to Kennard. And stolen by Murray. Right side, Bogdanovic. Finished off the break. Bogdanovic has got his 2nd basket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Concho. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Jones, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Here's the pass to Concho. Clark against Bay. Passes to Tillman. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bay. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Williams next for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Williams against Jones. Inside. Clark outside. Shoots the 3. Jones, no luck. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-6 run. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Murray against Kennard. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded, and there it is for him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Tillman. Offline from the top of the key. Right side, Bogdanovich. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Clark, the pass to Jones. And that one, good.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Murray finds Williams. Bogdanovich with it. Out to the wing. From deep, Williams. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's at Adams in at the center position. Now, here's Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The three-pointer is right on target.
What a night for Ja Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Left side, Collins. Young finds Korver. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bain. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
And Bain drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Hayward. On the wing, Korver. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. Last year, getting it done. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Now here's Brooks. 8 points for him. Jackson banked in off the glass.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Here's Young. 8 points his last outing. The 19-foot shot. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. The Monster. The Monster's got his second bucket.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Young against Morant. Down low. Young against Morant. And Young kicks to Korver. The Monster, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The Grizzlies have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Hayward on the wing. Back to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Stolen by Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside for the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Morant kicks to Bain. Feeds it to Jackson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to the monster. And the basket is good.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And Adams now top of the key. It's stolen by Korver. Here's Young. Here's the monster. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The pass to Jackson. And it's blocked. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Morant.
Great pass to set your man up with a high.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. The 4th spot held by Trae Young.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Morant against Young. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. From the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. Atlanta leading by 12. Outside Korver. Young outside. The 3. Here's the monster. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The monster's got 12 now in this quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Young against Morant. Bain for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 5 now.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Collins against Jackson. Young looking around. Clock at 6. And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Morant against Korver. Collins wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morant with it. Now defended by Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Kyle Korver. Bain against Murray. Brooks outside. Back to Bain. 6 to shoot. For Murray. Bain with the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact He can carry a team.
Now here's Morant. D right on him, and a missed layup.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Young against Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Monster. Bay comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Gordon Hayward. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Brooks. Both free throws good from Morant. And the Hawks with possession here. Young left side. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now, here's Clark, and that one is good.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
That one misses for Clark. Atlanta leading by 16. Passes it to Young. Now Bay. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Young. The 19-foot shot. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Bain from deep. Memphis the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen all by himself. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark inside. He's against Young. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Kennard's checked in. He's off on the 2nd.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. The kick out to Williams. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Jones against Williams. Jones, the pass to Kennard. Here's Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Williams up on top. Defended by Jones. Here's Bay, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
That free throw good from Bay. Roy, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
So he gets them both.
Teams really want guys like Sadiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Kennard against Williams. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And Capella the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson is checked in for Memphis. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Here's Williams. He's got 5. He kicks to Capella. Murray surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark. Rebound by Williams. Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Williams against Jones. Pass to Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Capella. Outside for Murray. Pass to Williams. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Jackson. Jones against Williams. And the pass to Conchar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Atlanta in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Gordon. How important was it to come out strong in the first half?
Extremely important, especially against a team like this. We got to be solid on defense all game. No transition buckets. So the start of the third is going to be huge.
That's where a lot of games are won. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A big night so far for DeJounte Murray. He ended up with 15 points, 3 steals, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if